Hello and welcome everyone, it is me, TheLaval, also known as the Power To Do List, back for you with a new episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's Reverse of Arcadia. Last time we took care of Kalin. And now I am not too certain on which way we need to go, but here is a chest, so this is automatically the right way. A Metal Reflect time, that is interesting to say the least. I will definitely think about including that in the future. I think I'll take any save point at this state of the storyline, because I think every... Oh. Never thought I'd see a nice person like you in a place like this. Sorry to burst your bubble, but I'm here waiting for Jack. I take it that you won't give up so easily after all you've gone through to get here, huh? Fine, I'll do you then, but my condition is that we each get to draw 2 cards per turn. This won't take long. I'll have one before you even figure out what hit you. Okay, Evil Carly wants to duel. I guess we'll be taking her on then. Fine, I'll duel you then, but my condition is that we each get... Yeah, we heard this. I'm not deaf, woman. Jesus Christ. But yeah, let's see how our Turbo Duel deck performs. Under these conditions, I think drawing 2 cards definitely helps us. So we will see what we can do here. Start the duel. Oh, that is an opening hand. Jesus Christ. Fortune Lady Light. Happens, I guess. End phase. Ooh. We gotta show off some stupid old mechanics. Let's go. Hold up, wait. Because I can normal summon Breaker. Breaker will get a counter. And even if she had a response right now, I could be like, priority breaker effect, smile? Priority is such a stupid mechanic. Okay, she chained the compulse to our breaker, which is not good, but I guess we get to reuse breaker next turn. So I don't mind. I don't think she has that much that can, you know, really put pressure on us right now. So I would probably just set one and pass. Because, like, even if she tribute summons Earth right now, I don't really see a whole lot going on. Because, like, the Fortune Lady Light will end up being 300 attack now. 400, my bad. What she's gonna do is summon, tribute summon Earth. We've seen this already, Carly, you know, battle phase, yep, Book of Moon, flip face down. So we don't get burnt next standby phase actually, which is very nice. Another set card. Let's find out what fate has in store for us. Oh, that is actually not terrible. I mean, we'll just continue normal summoning Breaker, I guess, at this point. Let's find out what she has set this time. We do have ample answers for everything she might throw at us. We can't get over the Fortunately Earth, so I'll probably just Breaker effect here. Get rid of the spell counter, trying to destroy the face down. A Call of the Haunted, we do be taking that. Guess I'll just, you know, set a few cards face down. I think setting the Silver Contrails and a compulsory evacuation device here isn't too terrible, so we keep ourselves off hand size, limit discard, which is very nice, and then we can attempt to kind of slowly win this game out, since our hand is really good, because we can normal summon the Gear Frame next turn to find Machina Fortress, which is kind of cool, to be fair. Defender the Magical Knight, yep. It's Breaker, but more defensive, Smile. Yep, special summon. Fortune Lady Earth. Fortune Lady Earth will try to sink in here. Place a spell counter on it. Once per turn, if I face up spell counter monster, if you boost destroyed, you can remove a spell counter from a card you control for each of those monsters instead. I think we are going to Silver Contrails here. Because that way we deal 200. Yeah, we deal 200. She has to protect with Defender. And we are basically free to do whatever we want on the follow-up turn. Because now that Fortune Lady will find itself... Wait, she gains... Does she gain an hour standby phase 2? That's the big thing at the moment. She does not. Okay, she stays 2400, and we basically are able to out her entire board here. If nothing bad happens. We will normally summon this copy of Machina Gearframe. Proceed to activate Gearframe effect. To add a Machina card from deck to hand. Which will obviously be our Fortress. So yeah, let's go ahead. Special summon Fortress. We will be discarding the Peacekeeper and the Fortress itself from hand to special summon Fortress. Monster is special summoned. We do not need to activate an effect. Yeah, there's a lot of options right now here for us. We can go ahead and Fortress into this Earth. Not a big deal. Deal 100. Earth gets destroyed. And we can now let Gearframe take a shot at this Defender. And while Machina Gearframe is doing that, we can let Breaker the Magical Warrior take a swing at her life points. Which is going to be something interesting. On another note, something I have been theorizing a bit, mainly due to watching a lot of Hoodlum Callum, his Pokemon playthroughs for fan games lately. I may want to try out a similar editing style for the Over the Nexus playthrough. Basically means I cut out a few like empty spaces where I don't talk a whole lot, or you know, I'm just basically talking to myself about, you know, what's currently happening. So a lot of, you know, not really important things while dueling would find each other be cut out. So, you know, like turns where I'm just continuing the game state, I guess, you know, normal summoning another monster, entering the battle phase, punching over whatever my opponent has put on the board, that stuff would probably find itself cut. A speed spell Heavy Storm, that is not too... I don't like that. What are our options here? We have a book and a compulse. Not a whole lot I can do here. So she does get a rather good Heavy Storm off, but we still have the Kunai and the Bottomless in hand, because we didn't overcommit. Summons Fortune Lady Light, which means she probably has something. She probably has something to back that up, yep. I assumed as much. I'll draw for turn. I will be proceeding to the normal summon of a copy of Mechanical Chaser. Interesting. I will Gearframe here. Yep, okay. Gearframe is any destruction, which means we can at least save our fortress from being destroyed by a Mirror Force. We shall proceed to battle, and we shall enter combat with the enemy forces. Yes, yes. Fortune Lady Light will be destroyed by Breaker. That's, you know, I mean, I think... Is this... Wait. This can't be game. No, no way this is game. There is no way this is game. No, it's not, okay. A compulsory evacuation device. Well, well. That is fairly interesting. I guess we just set a Bottomless and pass. Because as long as she doesn't have spell and trap removal, which you know, could be maybe, perhaps. We are pretty safe here. Because we can stop any big push he basically makes. Summoning a Fortune Lady Wind. That is not big enough to get bottomless, because that's only 900. And is also a very nice bit of spell and trap removal, actually. I do have to say. Fortune Lady Wind is actually quite interesting. Because our normal summon being able to destroy spell and traps equal to, you know, insert number of archetypal monsters. It's not terrible. Not terrible in the slightest. Oh, we have all the XYZ pieces in hand. That's kind of funny. On that note, I will probably put this X headcanon on the board here. Because this is already enough to game if everything goes through. And Breaker will find out if these attacks go through. Assuming she doesn't have a third Compulse. Don't remember if Compulse was semi-limited or anything similar to that. We will X headcanon. A Fires of Doomsday. Oh, I like to see that. That is a card I definitely would like to see gone from her, you know, available pools of cards that easily enable the summon of Ursula Piscu. Which is very nice. Hate to be like that. Man. But yeah, as you've probably noticed, that moment of silence, those parts would probably find itself cut. So yeah, maybe if you follow this series, have followed my Stardust Accelerator playthrough as well, maybe let me know down below what you would think of me trying something like that. Kind of as, you know, an option to consider. Maybe it'll improve the viewing experience, or maybe you like this kind of more classic Let's Play aspect of it. Where I just sit down, press record, play the game, just, you know, brabble on for 20 minutes and quickly add the overlay in editing and upload it. It really is a thing of preference, so, you know, feel free to comment down below and share your opinion, because on this platform your opinion will matter. And also, you know, I wouldn't ask for it if it wasn't something that I would not consider, at least. Okay, she goes Defender Pass, which basically means we win, because we can Special Fortress here by discarding itself and a Drillroid. Summon that. And then we can put this Reflect Bound on the board. And last time I checked, Mirror Force was not activatable from the hand, so we can X headcanon. Defender will proceed to protect himself once. Then our Reflect Bounder will attempt to kill Defender again. And then we can let Machina Fortress finish the game. Fairly straightforward, but in general I think the drawing 2 definitely helps our deck a lot. I mean, to be fair, drawing 2 for each draw phase probably helps a lot of decks. So yeah, impossible. How could you have defied fate? Well, you know, Machina structure deck, smile. It do be like that, it do be like that. So yeah, let's reap the rewards of victory. Huh? You're good. But this can't be it for me. That's right, you have something that you must do. Who's there? It doesn't matter who I am, you must destroy everything, that is all. Well, looks like I'll have to take care of you first. Carly! And there he is. The man, the myth, the legend. So the lowly signer is finally deigned? I need to look that word up, man. To grace us with his presence. TheLaval, let me duel. I have to settle things with her. Settle things? Ha! You pathetic signer, I'll destroy your very soul. Come on, Carly, snap out of it. TheLaval, hurry to the others, I'll take care of things here. Hehehe. I suggest you do as he says. I wouldn't recommend sticking around here. Go! I guess we find out what the others are doing. Who are you? What did you do to Carly? Hehehe. I merely invited her over to the dark side, that's all. But don't worry, you'll see her again. I'll be sending you there too soon too. Annoyed British noises. Leave this to Jack. You must go to the next control unit. Yeah, that's so that's probably down here, I guess. Wait, is there a save point somewhere here? What is the, wait, the next control unit is Misty, so Kokoraya. Nowhere to go here. I'm kind of nervous anyway, so I'll just use the save spot here. I don't want to end this episode after 15 minutes, but I don't know if I want to duel Misty here, you know? We just straight up duel her, or what is going to happen here? I am the Black Rose Witch, and this is where you meet your maker. Akiza? So you finally uncover your true self. If you dare stand in my way, I will erase your very existence. Do not test me. Just like you erased my brother, right? Now, witch, it is your turn. Go to my brother in the afterlife and make your peace with him. Akiza, what's wrong with you? Ha ha ha, that's it. Excellent. Oh. Defeat them, Akiza. With your powers unleashed, you are stronger than any dark signer could ever be. Ha 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 ha. What the fuck? You! I never would have imagined I'd find you here. Akiza's under my control now. The Arcadia movement will soon be restored to its former glory. Misty, how foolish you were to become a dark signer through my manipulation. Akiza did not kill you, brother. He merely died during our experimentation. He was a pathetic child who could not withstand even the most harmless of experiments we were conducting. Oh boy. You, however, were rather skilled. At least while you were brainwashed anyway. Now I'll make sure you'll pay for all the trouble you've caused me. With Akiza under my control, I don't need anyone else. Oh wow. Guess we're dueling Saya again for the 5th time. Just move past him. Don't go any further. Would you like to take a psychic attack in the back of your head? Oh, that is good point. Good point. Thanks for the warning. Good point. I'm 18 minutes in. Do I want to duel Saya now? Is the question. I don't think so, honestly, because I would like to keep these parts very short. So yeah, I'm kind of sorry for, you know, turning this whole thing into basically one duel an episode. But I would like to keep things a bit more concise, not to draw out the length of the playthrough. But this way, I think the episodes stay a bit more watchable and not, you know, turn into 30-minute slogfests. I like the one with Greiger, because that was something else, you know? But yeah, definitely let me know down below if you would like me to maybe experiment a bit with the editing style once we get to Over the Nexus. Or maybe even with this, because this way I may be able to fit two duels in one episode. I'll see how that works out when, you know, I get to it. So yeah, let me know if you would like to see me do a kind of different editing style with these. Maybe cut out a bit of the, like, kind of thin air, where I'm just rambling on and nothing really important happens. But yeah, I'll thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys again next time. But until then, goodbye.